Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at something, well, really fundamental. Just waking up each morning.
hmm
Our source is a short piece, an excerpt from Morning Gratitude and Blessing.
Right. And it brings up a question that seems almost obvious at first glance.
Yeah, what's the actual significance of waking up being a blessing? Is it really that profound?
That's what we're digging into. It's something most of us probably, just don't think about much.
Okay, let's jump right in then. The source puts it very directly. It says, how can a person wake up and not feel blessed?
And it goes on. Waking up is the best blessing you can be given.
The best blessing. That's strong language. I mean, you think about health or family or other big things. Why frame waking up that way?
Well, I think the power is in its foundational nature, you see. Think about it for a second. If you don't wake up, none of those other potential blessings,
Mm.
well, they can't even be experienced, can they?
Okay. So it's like the entry ticket, the absolute prerequisite.
Exactly. It's the return to consciousness, the return to possibility. Everything else built on that. It's the starting point.
That does shift the perspective. It's so easy to take for granted. Honestly, some mornings hitting the snooze button feels way more immediate than feeling blessed.
Huh, yeah, I think we can all relate to that. But pausing to think about it,
Yeah.
what if that didn't happen? What if consciousness didn't return?
Right. It forces you to consider it not as a given, but as, well, a gift.
Precisely. It moves the focus from maybe what we lack or want during the day back to this fundamental thing that we have received,
Yeah.
just being awake. And, there's actually some interesting overlap with positive psychology here.
Oh, how so?
Well, research suggests that starting the day with a sense of gratitude, even for something this basic, can genuinely affect your mood. Some studies show it can kind of set a positive tone, maybe even help manage stress responses throughout the day.
Interesting. So it's not just a kind of nice idea, philosophical point. There could be a real, tangible psychological benefit.
Potentially, yes. Starting with that simple acknowledgement, okay, I woke up, that's something good.
So if you actually manage to do that, to start the day recognizing this basic gift, how might that ripple outwards? How could it change the day ahead?
It really sets a tone, doesn't it? If your very first conscious thought is one of appreciation for just being here, for existing, that can create a kind of positive baseline. You might find yourself, noticing other good things more easily,
Maybe more resilient when things go wrong.
perhaps, or just more open to seeing opportunities instead of only problems. It reframes things from the outset.
Like tuning your instrument before you play the music for the day.
That's a good way to put it. It's a subtle internal shift.
Okay, so pulling it together, the core takeaway from this little piece of text is pretty clear.
Mm.
Don't just gloss over the act of waking up. Recognize the profound simplicity and significance in it.
It's the ultimate starting point, presented here as the ultimate blessing.
Right. And that leaves us, and you listening, with a thought to maybe take into your next morning.
Yeah, just consider this. What might change for you if you consciously took even just a moment when you first wake up to acknowledge it as a gift? How might that simple act begin to reshape your day, or even your overall sense of gratitude?
A small shift, potentially a big difference in perspective, something to think about.